So we're going to make a beautiful festive dish. We are going to do a roast duck with some red cabbage, roasted apples, and hispy cabbage as well here. So, very simple. We're going to sear the duck first, okay, which we have here. So we're going to season the duck. Just put a little bit of oil on the skin. Just put it in a hot pan, which we've got on the induction here. And at the same time, we're going to add some vegetables into the pan so they also take on a little bit of the flavor from the duck. So we have this on quite a high heat so we can get a nice sear on the skin of the duck. This is nice and easy recipe, so we're going to cook everything together, so maximize the flavor. So trying to do everything in one pan just means that we have all the flavors together. So next what we're going to do, we've got some cabbage that's just been blanched. We're going to lay that into the pan as well. So this is going to be roasted. Again, a little bit of seasoning. Then we're going to put a little bit of fresh thyme. Just lay that on top. And a couple of sprigs of rosemary as well. Just a little bit of honey to help to caramelize them nicely. So a nice roasted cabbage. Okay, put the duck on the carrots, and then we're going to put a little bit of honey on top of the duck as well. And now we're going to place that directly into the oven, 170 degrees for about 25 minutes. So we're going to do some caramelized apples, a little bit of oil. We're just going to cut them in half. Just take a little bit off the bottom. Tap out the seeds. So we have a hot pan, covering the base of the pan in the sugar, and then we're just going to put the apples directly onto the sugar. A little bit of salt, just a little bit more sugar on top, a little bit of rosemary. Put a little bit of pepper as well. So once the apples are caramelized, we're just going to put a little bit of butter in there. And then we're going to put it directly into the oven. Okay, so the duck is ready. So we're just going to take that out. The cabbage as well. And we're just going to caramelize the carrots a little bit more and give them a nice glaze. Okay, so we're going to do some roast parsnips as well, which are very festive, one of my favorites. So we have a little bit of oil in the pan, and we start our parsnips up just by roasting them in the pan. So I put some seasoning. So we're just going to get a bit of color on there. A little bit of rosemary as well. So we're going to put a little bit of butter. So once we caramelize parsnips, we're going to add a little drizzle of honey over them. So about half a tablespoon, just over the parsnips. It's very easy to control the heat on here, so because we've got induction, we just have it on a medium heat. So very controllable and very easy to use. Once those are nicely caramelized, we're just going to put them in the oven just for about 5 minutes, and then they'll be ready.